So Jay calls me up and he says,
"What up, Crank Lucas? It's the big homie. I see you on your hustle. You're doing big things. If you got haters and they can't respect that, their whole perspective is whack."
After about 2.5 hours of him going on and on, he said he wanted me to engineer on his new album. I said, cool. So whenever Jay's working on a new project, he doesn't cut his hair. So I asked, "How long you been writing this album? Because you don't put on 60 pounds and grew a beard." Young. So then we go ahead and we start recording, and I gotta say that this album is his most introspective, retrospective, personal, honest album that he's ever put out, hands down. Kill Jay-Z, cause everybody criticizing on my work somehow feel Jay-Z, hate Jay-Z. But soon as I'm gone, Hollywood will pay Troy Aikman to play Jay-Z. Young.
Did you ask him what 444 mean?
Yeah, I did, and he gave me this long ass explanation. 444 it's like it's very intricate, it's fours, but it's 44 fours, but backwards. It's the 4 elements and the 4 closest planets to the sun. It's the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, and Hove. But once the album came out, I saw the track list, and I'm like, oh, nigga, 444. It's the length of the song. The fuck? Like, I gave Kanye 20 million. He turned around and he gave me his ass to kiss. Them C notes get quiet, turn into footnotes. Cause it's a lot of royalties in that asterisk. If this money owed to you, that's a fib. We don't dwell on what don't exist. So tell Freddy Krueger hi when you see him. Cause there's no air in space, but there's an air in space museum. One thing about him and Beyonce, they may argue and have issues like every other couple. But every other couple ain't making money off their issues like they do, okay? Cause you imagine Tina Turner putting out What's Love Got to Do With It, and then Ike turning around and putting out Bitch, I Tell You What It's Got to Do With It. And they both go platinum, and they both still together. That's some cold ass shit. You don't see Kendu about to put out a mixtape. I apologize for your insecurities, macking to these madams while you wait on my maturity. I apologize, you made lemonade. Wanted to punch me, then it would've made it Minute Maid. You get groupies with the Grammys, but neither is above my trophy wife or my family. I apologize, cause I don't wanna lose you. And then I'm beefing with Blue, no Suwu. I think my favorite thing from the album is how much game he puts the younger generation on, He's not just the old, angry, bitter rapper that's mad cause the young niggas is making money. He's actually giving them advice, you know what I'm saying? Telling them I've been where you been, but this is a better way to go about it. Like, that's some dope ass shit. That's what's missing in hip hop. That's where the disconnect is at. You throwing money on the yacht, yeah, that's cool. But your credit can't buy a swimming pool. Before you niggas flash Dracos on IG, we had AKs on top of grams too. I'm in the skirt with your bitch, yeah, right. Racks to your ear, that ain't rich. Hove was a savage way before 21. Been chunking deuces since 22 twos. That was way back when I was a thinner Hove. Now I'm pushing 50 like Interscope. That's the millionaire mindset. Fuck street cred, let's get credit like them jewels. What's better than a billionaire? Two, my generation invented chasing jewels. Tupac had a nose ring too. I like my chips with salsa, Victor Cruz. Young, throw your diamonds up.
Have you talked to Jay since then?
Nope.
Why not?
Because he took the masters and he won't give me a copy. Told me he'll email it to me when I switch to Sprint. I'm not switching to Sprint, I got T-Mobile.
Why not?
My credit fucked up. I really wanted to do this album because it's very near and dear. And I gotta buy something very expensive for Blue and the twins now. I got 3 kids now, so I had to put out a new project to, catch up. Because it's been 3 years since I put out an album. And it was around this time, I used to come out in December all the time, but now I'm coming out in July while it's hot outside. And, there's barbecues and there's fireworks. And Blue, she loves fireworks.